Hi guys, and welcome back to This Model Engineer's Workshop. Today in the workshop, if you need a fatter screw, there's only one way to do it. Hi guys, I'm the chef. Today in the workshop, we're going to take these little brake shoe arms, brake shoe levers, whatever, from a previous video. This hole is drilled 6mm. I made the new design of brake shaft with an M4 hole in the end there that you can see. Bought some little M4 shouldered bolts, which are a very nice fit into there. Yep, nice little head on them for an Allen key. Now, M4. I only had 5mm when I made these. 6mm would have been better because then I could have tapped them M5 and bought some M5 bolts, which would have had a 6mm head on the shaft underneath the head. Unfortunately, I didn't. I'm not going to remake these. They're strong enough. So this is M4 thread with a 5mm shaft. So of course, when it all goes together, that rattles around. So what's the solution? I need to make a fatter screw. So what we're going to do today, got a little piece of, I think it's 1/4 inch brass here. So, and it just fits. There we go. It just needs a bit of a clean up. Yep. And once that's in, then I'm going to drill 5mm hole through, part off. We're just making little collars. Oops. Little collars to go onto here. I will then Loctite these onto the bolts so they never get lost. That way everything's safe and sound. Not that I'm ever likely to undo them unless the locomotive needs a major knockdown and rebuild. So, order operations. Clean this up in the lathe. Make sure it still fits. Yep. And drill 5mm. Make sure this is a nice fit. Make sure part of it off. Make sure it's a good fit on there. Make sure you part it off at the right length, which in this case is 6mm. And make 2 at 6 and 2 at 12. And then we have fatter screws. All right, guys, I'm going to get set up in the lathe and I'll be back in a tick. Right, guys, so here we go. Set up with my little piece of 6mm brass in the lathe. Trusty piece of emery cloth, which of course I'm just going to polish that up just to make it nice and tidy. Won't take long. Then center drill into the end. Drill 5mm. This is a brand new 5mm. Then we're going to just part off a little bit that length, 6mm. So I've got my, here we are. Got my nice little, there we go, focus, come on. Yep, nice little parting tool there, which will go in nicely, and that works out to be, as he measures it quietly and carefully, 1.5mm. My big one is 2.5. You saw that in the last videos, I think. Yes, when I was doing the brass bearings for the brake shaft. So we'll move the saddle up. This should be really quite a quick job. And as I say, I've got to make 2 at 6, 2 at 12. Let's just move up a little bit more. That'll do. Yep. There we go. Right, so I'm just going to power the lathe up and just go for it in real time. All right, guys. Make sure everything's free. Yep, here we go. Get the parting tool in. There we go. Wind back. Wind up till the touch. Just look in there. And that's touch. Set the dials to 0. Dial to 0. Let's run up. There we go. Wind back out. So, parting tool 1.5 mil. We need 6 mil. So we need 7.5 mil. So that's 2 turns of 96 plus 25. 101. 2 turns and 121 divisions. Alright, so 1, 2, and 121 divisions. Let's just get a little bit of a numbnut check going. That looks to me to be about 6 mil with the ruler. And let's just have a quick check on with that. That looks about right to me with the bolt. Okay, so let's part this off, get the scriber to the ready, and do this under power. Cross feed, and that way it gives me 2 hands free to catch this bit when it comes off. Here we go. There we go, guys. Let's have a look-see, get you into the view. Just got to take that bit off. Now I'll have to see if I can prise that off with a pair of pliers. But let's have a look-see on the bolt. Oh, that's a nice fit. Yep, that's good. Right, so you can see what I've done. There's enough head there still to hold it on, hold it in place. A little bit of a burr on the end by the feel of it. It's just having to jam in there. Just needs it. Oh, there we go. Right, let's try that again, shall we? Get the collar back on. Let's just see. Yep. That'll squeal. It might even. I might even be able to. Oh, there we go. Right. Simple as. Oh, right. There we go. That's yep. So that's what it's going to look like. It's going to go on the bolt. Just need to file that little bit off the end, or see if I can snap it off. And that will be, oh man, that's a, must be a burr in there somewhere. There we go. Right, that's what it'll look like from the outside. You can see the bolt there. I'm sorry, I'm doing it again. I'm out of frame, aren't I? Right, I'll make the other 4, another 1 at 6, and 2 at 12. Right, guys, back soon. Okay, guys, so 4 little bits of brass. Right, you can see, got a hole right through the middle, so they're quite thin. They're only about 0.5 mil of a mil thick. 2 at 12 mil. Oops, that one's ripped. There you go. 2 at 6, so you can see that means there's a little bit of play in those for when the brakes are working on the locomotive. These are the parking brake, of course, not the train brakes. 2 at 6. Just there. 2 at 12. These are the little shavings that just literally snapped off in my fingers. Ran the fine side of a file across the ends where they broke off, just to make sure everything's neat and tidy, no sharp edges. Alright guys, back in it. Righto guys, just a short little interim video this time around. This is a bit of a special one, is this. So right now you've seen how I've made those little stainless steel bolts a bit fatter so they fit the holes correctly. That was easy peasy, nice short video. Reason for this video is the channel has turned over 500 subscribers. So 500 of you out there, thank you so much for your support. The rest of you, if you're just a watcher, please, like, subscribe, and hit the bell. So this is the chef signing out, saying as always, if you can find it in your heart and soul, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Thank you all, 500 of you. The rest of you, please, subscribe would be wonderful. Thanks a lot. Bye now.